With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, the question is, in which of the following pairs A is more stable than B? So these are the compounds present here and we have to check in which of the compounds A is more stable than B. So as we can see that these all are free radicals. So this PH3C and CH3C. So all these are free radicals. So the order of free radical stability is allyl radical, benzyl radical, tertiary free radical, secondary free radical is more stable than primary, which is more stable than methyl radical, which is more stable than vinyl, and this is phenyl radical. So this is the stability order of free radicals. Now free radicals are formed either by homolytic or heterolytic cleavage. Considering this AB, when this electron is shared between both the atoms equally, then it is homolytic, and when the electrons are taken by the one pair of one atom only, then it is heterolytic cleavage. So here the first, if we see this first one, A, we have radicals A and B. So this is, one second, I've made this wrong radical. So this is A radical and this is B radical. Now we can see that this radical present here is a secondary radical, as this carbon, which is a radical, is attached to two carbon atoms. So this is a secondary radical, and this radical here is a tertiary radical, as this carbon atom, which is a radical, is attached to three carbon atoms. So this is a tertiary radical. So here we can completely see that B is more stable than A. So let us check the next one. The next one is, so the B is, we have a cyclopropyl radical and a cyclohexyl radical. So this is option A and this is option B, and we have to discuss in this. So we know that in case of cyclopropane and cyclohexene, we'll be discussing in this because these radicals are formed from this only and the stability will be governed by this only. So in case of this cyclopropane, this angle is 60 degree and this carbon is tetrahedral. So the angle strain is very high here, which angle strain is 109 minus 60 degrees, an approximate value, and considering here the angle strain is less, as the carbon tetrahedral will have a value of 109 degree and there is not much deviation. So this cyclohexane is more stable as compared to this cyclopropane. So the stability order of this cyclopropyl radical and cyclohexyl radical will also be because of this angle strain, and due to this angle strain, this cyclohexyl radical will be more stable as compared to this cyclopropyl radical. Now the third one. The third one is, we have this radical and the other radical is this. So as we can see here, this is vinyl radical and this is allyl radical. So we have just seen the stability of allyl radical is more than the stability of vinyl radical. So here also B is more stable than A. And the last one is, PH3, 3C and CH3 whole 3 C radical. So this was an A and this is B. So if we consider this radical, it is PH here, and PH here. And considering this radical, this is a tertiary radical tertiary alkyl radical. So here we can see this is a tertiary alkyl radical, and here this radical will be delocalized over these three phenyl rings. So definitely this PH3C radical will be more stable. So this A compound here is more stable as compared to B due to delocalization. So the pair where the A is more stable than B is D. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.